can't remember the name, but the most I guess the biggest alpha we've seen is just telling the owner like get in front of the customer and just ask them. Don't ask them over text, don't ask them over email. You know, if when you're face to face with the customer client, ask them how did we do? If they say good, ask them to leave a review, and if they say yes, give them the phone right then and there and say like, here you go, like scan this QR code. If they said, you know, did a bad job, don't tell them to leave a review. Ask them like, what can we do better, and then use that as data to improve your service. But really, that's why we say like, it really is getting reviews always comes down. A lot of it always comes down to the owner because they're always in the field, and your job is really to optimize the site, the GBP, and then keep them honest and make sure they're still getting reviews. Like right now, right? We work with a clinic. I'm not going to tell you like exactly what they do, but it's a very complicated industry to get reviews in. So my team cannot be the one that goes and asks, because a lot of these people who are coming in come in directly to the clinic, and I just tell them like, I was like, before I came on, I was like, what are you guys doing for reviews? And they're like, we're not really doing anything. And I was like, okay, here's what we're going to do. Every week, I'm going to check in and see how many reviews you guys have. I want you guys to ask every client that comes in where it makes sense to leave a review. You know, talk to them face to face and have the QR code ready to scan if they say they're fine with leaving a review. Because the one thing you don't want to happen is you don't want them to say, oh yeah, like I would love to leave a review, and be like, okay, we'll text you. Text them the link, and then they never leave the review. You kind of want to get them to leave it right there, because life happens, people get busy, and they'll put it off. So to kind of answer your question, there's kind of tools out there that can help you do it. But the best way you can do it is to kind of just stay on the client and make sure that, you know, you keep them honest.